pleased. Ladies and gentlemen, on Friday night, he will defend his title against his rival, Adriano Moraes. Give it up from Team Lakay, your very own Geje Gravity Eustaquio!
Parang kinakabahan tong mic ah. Alright, Chatri, CEO of One Championship, Victor Ayora, another CEO, City of Dreams, people who are holding those expensive lenses.
Yes.
I can see world champions here. We have Kevin there. We have the landslide, Edward Fulaya. And everybody around who came to witness this historical press conference. Thank you very much for coming, and thank you very much for being part of this explosive show, One Championship. Allow me to start taking you back 15 years ago. I made one of the best decisions in my life. I have to be honest with you guys, I wouldn't be standing here in front of you if I did not take that decision 15 years ago. I took martial arts, I put time, I put my effort into martial arts because I believe it's the thing I love. Without martial arts, I believe I ended up in a cold steel, or maybe 6 feet under the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, because of martial arts, I am standing in front of you right now giving you this boring speech. But I believe and I hope I have the ability and I have the platform to inspire all the generations to come, to inspire these kids, the future of our nation, the future of the world. And I believe that because of martial arts, I am standing in front of you, giving you this testament. And 15 years ago, only few, I don't know if only few or nobody believes that I will stand in front of you, giving you this speech. Only few believes that I will become world champion one day. But because of the God, the living God I serve, because of the team I have on my back, Mark Sangyao and the rest of the Team Lakay, because of my family who always support me, look at me, ladies and gentlemen. I am proud to say I'm a world champion.
Yes!
And the lesson I learned in being a world champion is the word impossible. All of us has a dream, ladies and gentlemen. The only gap between your dream and you or the reality is the word impossible. Sometimes people say impossible because they don't want to try. Sometimes people say impossible because they're afraid to try. But mark my words, ladies and gentlemen, who would have thought I will be standing in front of you giving you this speech? Who would have thought 15 years ago that I will become a world champion? If I put that on my mind 15 years ago that it's impossible to become a world champion, then I wouldn't be standing in front of you giving you this boring speech. See? Guys, martial arts is a way of life. 15 years ago, I made that decision. One of the best decisions I made in my entire life. And I'm a changed man now. And I'm proud that a Filipino, full-blooded Filipino, stands in front and inspires the whole world. I'm proud, ladies and gentlemen, that I also tried different shoes in life. And I'm happy and proud to say that it's not impossible. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a piece of metal. But everybody wants it. But everybody cannot have it. Why? Because along the way, there are goosebumps. Along the way, there are hurdles. Adriano is one of my hurdles before. 2014, the first time we met, I thought that's the end of my career. My first attempt in one flyweight championship, I didn't make it. I thought it's the end of it. But I'm so much thankful. I have the best team on my back. I have Mark Sangya on my back. He said, keep going. It's not the end of the road. We never lose. It's either we win or we learn. And for 4 years, ladies and gentlemen, I worked my ass for 4 years. And look at what God made to my life. He made me the one championship flyweight, undisputed flyweight world champion. Now I'm sharing this to each and everyone because I believe each and every one of you can become a champion in their own way. Sometimes we fall. The great man once said, 10 times you fall, 11 times stand up. See, that's the beauty of life. That's the beauty of martial arts. Without martial arts, ladies and gentlemen, I don't understand these things. Without martial arts, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know the meaning of these things. And I'm thankful that I have martial arts in my genes. I have martial arts to follow. And I have proven to the world that impossible is not really a word. And then on April 25th, it doesn't matter who wins, Adriano or me. Adriano can knock me out, Adriano can submit me, he can win by decision. I can also do the same. But the thing is, all of these athletes, by merely sitting in front of you, standing in front of you, going to that cage or the ring, that means they're already a winner. Because only few can stand on that cage. Only few can make it along the way. And in behalf of them, I'm proud to say that we will make it. And on January 25th, guys, don't forget, I want you all to come and witness one of the first trilogy in one championship history. And most of all, to God be the glory. Thank you very much, and mabuhay!
Yes! Woo! Geje! Geje! Geje!